Good evening, guys. We are back again for another special video. So, wait, hold on, guys. Let me not say special video. This video is for you. Do you know why? Because as you can see, China nowadays is one of the biggest advanced countries. Maybe, I'm sure people will be like, oh, how? Why? You know what I mean, right? But believe me, in my experience, I will give you the reason. But first, let's come back for our thumbnails. As you can see, this video is for you. Most of you are wondering what is the document do we need, right? So that's why today I'm here, okay, let's say here, all right, for you to tell you these tips. Because last previous video I have made, if you remember, how is the steps to open this website for the account, and most of you already have done, I'm sure, unless you miss it. So if you miss it, you can go back and finish it, then come to this video. So guys, before we start this video, first let me thank you for the 35,000 subscribers. And honestly, we have not reached this far without you. So guys, second things I would like to mention before we start this video is that this is a biggest thank you for all of you. I don't know which country, most of you, maybe you are from the whole around the world, but I'm sure all of you are here for only the same purpose. How will you get this scholarship, right? So in this video, I will tell you all what you need to know. So believe me, if you follow these tips, you will not regret at all. So make sure before we start this video to finish, to stick until the end, so that later on, if you have any questions or anything you want to know, the comment section is for you. Guys, we are here in the website. So I know most of you already remember very clear, I hope. So here, as you can see, this is the official website, and I already have put the link to the previous video in the description. So if most of you haven't complete this part, like how to open the website, I would recommend you to go back and finish the previous video so that you will able to understand in the second part. So here, once you are here, normally you already have an account, right? So for example, I'm going to put my account, hold on. So here, then you have to validate the code. The code actually is this one. So you have to type here RPENV. All right. Then after you will sign in, it will take you to the website. So here, I already explained in the previous video about the different type and the agency number. This is the most important part. So then here we call it the application online. So once you click here, you have to finish first to put all your personal detail. So once you done all this process, then the website will allow you to be able to click those three, and those three is the type A. Mostly I have said you need to apply through your Chinese embassy from your country. For the type B, mostly this one is controlled by the Chinese university, so it's more easier. But if you have a way to your embassy, I would recommend you to not try type B. It's better type A. But if it's difficult for you to apply through type A, then I recommend you for type B. So once you select, it will take you to this page. So here you have to click this side, add a new application. So Once you click now, so guys, we are here now in this page. So as you can see, this is the most important part. So first, you can see you need an agency number. So this agency number, you can get it for the type B mostly in the, like, you can type agency number of Chinese University. So once you copy, I will select randomly, so you have to paste it here. Then the website will directly know which school is this. Then after this, then you have to tell this school if you already have done Chinese language before or not. So if you have done, you have to select what is your level, and then after this, then you have they will ask you to provide, because every information will put, you have to provide the document to prove it. So, and then here, what is your English proficiency, you can say, and this side it's written whether holding a HSK. So I'm sure this is your first time hearing the word HSK. Simply, HSK just means like the Chinese language level. So they have different level like HSK1, HSK2, HSK3, and above. So if you already take this, like they give you a certificate, you have to say yes. Then you have to mention from where you got it, what was your score, and when was the, like, which date was the test. If not, leave it no. The same for English. Then after this, what you want to apply for. So here you can see they have all this. So then, for example, then what is your preferred language? So if you choose in Chinese, I can tell you, if you have no HSK4, the chance the school will not accept you is 100%. But if you have an HSK4, you have a chance you can enter the school. And then here, or if you want in English, you select in English. And then after this, what is the discipline, like what major are you looking for? You have to mention, for example, after you mention, but make sure, because every school have different major. So here, because I selected in this school, they only have these three. I will show you another example. For example, this university, once you click here, you see they have different major. So it depends on which school you want to study. So every school have different offer, different major. So select which university you are willing to study with. Then you choose, for example, this one have economic, for example, that is related to your major. Then you select like this. Then after this, you have to select from which year to which year. So if it's for PhD, it's 4 years. If it's for master, it's 2 years, 2 to 3 years. You have to do some research on this university, like the program, for how many years you have to study in that school. After you have to paste it here and mention it. Then they will ask you, have you ever studied or worked in China? So if you have been in China, you say yes. If you haven't, you say no. So ever study in China, under have you ever got this scholarship? Yes. You have to mention from which school, from which period to which period. Then they will ask you to prove it. Then once you're done, you have to verify and save. Then later on, you have to add the supportive document. So this is now the most important in our video. Most of you have asked me, what is the document do you need, right? So here they need the ID photo. So you need to provide a photo. then you have to bring like the highest education document. For example, if you already study in China, you don't need to notarize it, you understand, because you can use it, the one you got in China. But if you got from other country, you need to notarize it. Then after, you have to upload. Then the third one is the transcript, the same way. If you got it, you already study in China, you don't need to notarize it. Like, you can directly submit your transcript. And then you need to have a study plan. Study plan is, what is your plan if you study in this school? You have to talk about at least 1000 word. Here, reference means like you need 2 recommendation letter from your tutor, like from professors in your previous school, like. And then after that, you need passport, your home page, like you have to do scan. Then you have to do physical examination record for, mostly this is for foreigner, okay. Then after, this page actually it concern for mostly for PhD. So it's not like those, yes, it means it's mandatory, means you have to, is a must to. Those, no, is not a must, you can leave it or you can add, it's not a must. But if you apply for masters or for PhD, for example, if you already publish article or journal, you can mention it and upload. Then it will increase your chance to get it. So here they say example of art, 6 color picture, music. This one mostly they don't require, mostly. So this is like if you have other supported document, like for example, if you got it award, any kind of document, you have to upload. This is Chinese language proficiency certificate. So if you already got the HSK, as I mentioned, you need to upload. English language proficiency, if you have done English test, or if you study in English, you need to provide that you have done this in English, like this major in English, or you have taken a test in English. And finally, you need to get a pre-admission letter, but this is for type A. For type A, mostly you don't need. If you apply from this school and you want to apply from type A, the university will provide you the pre-admission, then you can submit for this one. So finally, this is the criminal no record. As you can see, this one, you have to provide a document to prove that you haven't committed any crime before or until now. Once you have, then after this, you just have to submit, and then you wait for them to contact you. So if they need anything, they will email you like directly. So mostly, if you apply like from October to December, you can expect to receive feedback around March or June. So guys, this is the end of our video. I hope it was beneficial for you.